Get biblical understanding along with T.A. McMahon. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. This is number 37 in our series of Get Biblical Understanding. In this session, we're reading many, but certainly not all, of the biblical verses that have to do with faith. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. For he that comes to God must believe that he exists, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Biblical faith is the absolute confidence or trust in God's character and teachings, which he has revealed in his word. Again, the theme of this series is faith. Mark chapter 10, verses 51 to 52. And Jesus answered and said unto him, What wilt thou that I should do unto thee? And Jesus said unto him, Go thy way, thy faith has made thee whole. And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus in the way. Mark chapter 11, verse 22. And Jesus answering said unto them, Have faith in God. Mark chapter 11, verses 23 to 24. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Luke chapter 5, verse 20. And when he saw their faith, he said unto him, Man, thy sins are forgiven thee. Luke chapter 7, verses 44 to 50. And he turned to the woman and said unto Simon, Seest thou this woman? I entered into thine house. Thou gavest me no water for my feet, but she hath washed my feet with tears, and wiped them with the hairs of her head. Thou gavest me no kiss, but this woman, since the time I came in, hath not ceased to kiss my feet. My head with oil thou didst not anoint, but this woman hath anointed my feet with ointment. Wherefore I say unto thee, her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much. But to whom little is forgiven, the same loveth little. And he said unto her, Thy sins are forgiven. And they that sat at meat with him began to say within themselves, Who is this that forgiveth sins also? And he said to the woman, Thy faith has saved thee. Go in peace. Luke chapter 8, verses 24 to 25. And they came to him and awoke him, saying, Master, Master, we perish. Then he arose and rebuked the wind and the raging of the water, and they ceased. And there was a calm. And he said unto them, Where is your faith? And they, being afraid, wondered, saying one to another, What manner of man is this? For he commandeth even the winds and water, and they obey him. Luke chapter 17, verses 5 to 6. And the apostles said unto the Lord, Increase our faith. And the Lord said, If ye had faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye might say unto this sycamine tree, Be thou plucked up by the root, and be thou planted in the sea, and it should obey you. Luke chapter 18, verse 8. I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Luke chapter 18, verses 40 to 43. And Jesus stood and commanded him to be brought unto him. And when he was come near, he asked him, saying, What wilt thou that I should do unto thee? And he said, Lord, that I may receive my sight. And Jesus said unto him, Receive thy sight. Thy faith has saved thee. And immediately he received his sight, and followed him, glorifying God. And all the people, when they saw it, gave praise unto God. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll join us again as we search the Scriptures in order to get biblical understanding.